Hello guys and welcome once again to the same workshop. Today I will be showing a detailed video on how to. This is not going to be a normal trouser. It's going to be a different trouser because I will be using this. Can you see this? Either of this thing for the waist as an adjustable length. It won't have a best strap, neither will it have a rope. It's going to be an adjustable trouser at the side of the trouser. So I'm making this video in order to give you guys an idea of what I'm about to do. The difference between this trouser and the normal trouser is just the length. It's mostly long enough so that it can hook at the other side. The waistband is just the difference between this video, and I'm making the video separately. I'll be making the video of the cutting separately and the sewing and the ironing separately, like so that you guys will have details about, and as in it will be well detailed and more understandable. So I'm just giving this video out just like to have an idea about it. So if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit the subscriber button and you click the notification bell in order to get notification of another video that I upload. So let's get straight to the cutting table right now. Just going to be taking on my waist measurements. I don't want to follow this principle. If you like to see a well detailed of cutting a trouser, most of my video, you can just, I'll put most of the link below so that you can be able to figure that out. Just going to cut the straight, but during the sewing procedure you guys are going to see the detail of the sewing of the trouser. Where did it enter? And get back to the inside. So I'm using our new scissors. The main difference about this outfit will just be the part of the band, which I will show you when I'm cutting it. So here is the full cutting already. Can you see that? Can you see that? This is the crotch. I just adjust 2 inches. This is actually my own trouser, so I don't even know how to start explaining the measurements. But I believe you guys will figure it out. But I want you guys to know about this trouser so that when I'm stitching, you will know the previous procedure in which I did to cutting. I use the normal principle of cutting so that it won't be like, right. So as I always say, I'll just make a notch here in order to get back my cutting details. And here, just going to go straight. Just make a straight shape around here. Don't forget, I always tell you guys that I use this for my zip cover. So all I'm going to do is just to shape this to the back a little bit and make sure this part, all the sewing allowance mostly I had it at the back in order to give the trouser a shape, like a well detailed shape. If I had the sewing allowance to the front, I sometimes find it difficult to get that nice straight trouser that I want. But if the shape is at the back, all the inches that I'll be taking out will be outside of the back, and this place will just be like a little bit of an inch, so that there won't be excessive allowance inside the trouser and make it look baggy somehow. So I mostly had my allowance to the back, and it has helped me a lot, and I made a leather trouser with that same principle. So I'm just going to add like 2 inch or 2.5 around here, which will go up straight to around here. But here I'm going to move it a little bit to the back because I want the crotch to be around 14. So when you measure your crotch from around here, it's easy to figure out what you want. Can you see that? I have exactly 14 at this place. So mostly what I just do is just to make a simple cuff around here. And I'll use this for my belt cover. Can you see that? And here I took out 1 inch from here before, so I'm going to return back the 1 inch. Like return the 1 inch back here, which will be for the buttons, like it won't be exposing and it won't be showing. So this 1 inch will just cover it up. That is the procedure. You see that? This will be for my pocket cover because I'll be using the lining for the pockets. So this will cover it up so that the lining won't be exposing. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to cut out of this part. So here we go. We have our trouser, we have the front, and we have the back. It is as simple as that. This is the front, and this is the back. Hope you guys can figure that out. So it's as simple as that. Now I want to take the band, which is the waist of this trouser is actually 31. I use 31 because I like it to be firm. So here I have a lot more than 31 as my waist here. So let me just check. Here I have 40. Here I have 45 inch. That's 22.5. Here I have 45 inch. So all I'll be doing is I'm using the whole of the 45 because there will be excessive of that thing, which will be holding the buckle for the waist adjustment. So I'm just going to cut out this. I'm just going to trim it out. So this will be for my waistband. It's a little bit big. It's mostly around 3 inch, so that you're going to fold half inch and you have 1.5 inch as for. And if you want it bigger than that, you can just make it 4 inch and fold half inch, and your waist will be around 3 inches. Like the width, the wideness will be like around 2.5 inch. So that is it. And I will be showing you guys how to sew this after. I will show you guys the full process of how I will put a fuzzing on it. That is the fuzzing is the. I'll put a fuzzing on it, and I will show you the belt, the pocket package, and everything. So that is it about this one.